I would date a man with that on.
Heard it from her herself. So.
Hey y'all, welcome to the Thrive Society, where you get your short, sweet, and simple insights on how to thrive in the world and figure out what your purpose is, how to tap into your purpose. And today I have our amazing special guest,
Brachari Howard.
And we're gonna just jump right into it. Introduce yourself. Tell us about you, who you are, what you're doing.
I'm a student here at the University of Florida, 21 years old, and currently I am an entrepreneur of a business called BCKCROWNZ. We basically sell do-rags and bonnets, also wave caps.
How did you start your company?
So last year, it was around the time when I started becoming more interested in financial literacy. So I started reading up on like different books, watching different videos. And one thing that really kept coming up was having your own business, being able to work on your own time, like controlling your own source of income. So I got to thinking like maybe I need a business of my own. And when I was thinking this, I started talking to some of my friends, Christian and Khalid, and they essentially had the idea they've been thinking about do-rags. Like there's a good opportunity here with do-rags because not many people emphasize the importance of do-rags, at least around here.
We currently go to a PWI, right? So we literally have less than 9% of African American students who currently go to our university. And I'm going to just say it out loud. University of Florida, because we already know this is an ongoing issue and it's been talked about at the national level. So it's important to tap into what does our community want to see. So having do-rags and having a business in general is showing that we're willing to step out of our comfort zones, make an income, and thrive. How do you plan to continue expanding your brand?
Well, the first part of that I would say is social media. The power of social media is incredible in this day and age. Like leveraging social media is probably one of the most important aspects of my business, or maybe just about any other business out there. So definitely social media, but also through word of mouth, through positive press. Like we've been receiving a lot of positive feedback from the products that we've sold to people. Like people send us pictures, videos, all types of things like that. So we use that to our advantage, let people know that we're really here for you. We really care about your hair care need. We're not just out here just selling stuff just to sell stuff. Like we're really doing this with a purpose.
Right.
So B, I'm the B in BCK, Brachari. C, the C is Christian, K is Khalid, just the three owners. So BCKCROWNZ.
Okay.
Crowns with a Z.
Okay.
Yes, Crowns with a Z.
I know you guys recently just started it, but you also are working on your own brand, like you're building your own brand with your channel, The Beard. I know y'all see his beard. How did that come about?
So the whole YouTube thing, the way it started, it's kind of crazy actually. Like I never had any intention of starting a YouTube channel. Basically, like every time I go out, or most of the time when I go out, people will say something about my beard, or how do you do this? How can I grow a beard like yours? I want a beard like that. So I'm like, man, so jokingly, like I'll respond to a couple of them jokingly, like, you know what, I'm gonna make a video for y'all. I'm gonna just tell you like how to do it. Like, all right, man, I'll be waiting on it. And people really took me serious, and like people like reminded me like, when you dropping that video? So I'm like, all right, I'm gonna go ahead, I'm gonna see what I can do. So I made my YouTube channels, Behind the Beard tips, maintenance, how to grow a beard, and even other things like life issues. I want to talk about financial literacy because that's something I've been really big on, and maybe even like vlogs or just some general stuff about my life or what I'm doing.
I feel like the whole beard, Behind the Beard, because that's what his YouTube channel's name is, that is very innovative. Like people don't think of that. People don't think of, let me make a channel based off of this. So what is some advice you would give to somebody who they love to do everything? Like me, I love doing videography, I love shopping, I love hair, I love putting out content that is, innovative in people's eyes. So what would you tell people who don't know where to start at all? They're like probably a freshman, or they're probably just too broke right now, or, what would you tell them?
Well, if you don't know where to start right now, I would say just keep keep trying, like keep thinking. Don't give up. Basically, like what is for you will eventually find you. And once you get into it, once you get comfortable doing it, once you find like where you really belong, it'll just flow naturally. Honestly, I just want to be successful. Like that's the root of everything that I do. Like I come from humble beginnings, single parent household, struggling parent, and I just want to be able to give back to the people that helped raise me up, bring me to the place where I am now. I really would not be where I am without like the very important and influential people that were in my life. And I really want to be able to give back to them. But I want to also be able to do that on my own terms. I don't want to work for someone else for my entire life. I want to be able to control my own fate, my own destiny, my own income. Once I have enough capital, I can invest more into my own business. I can look into other business ventures that would make me more money. And even looking into things that would make me money passively that once I invest, I would get paid from doing so instead of having to actively work.
Right, financial freedom
exactly.
is the goal. Financial freedom. Like, what would you say to someone who's at that high school level, just trying to get their diploma, even though you did go the college route, like, what if you were to be in that person's shoes and you were kind of like, I don't know if I want to go to college because all these people nowadays, it's a digital age we live in. Like I can make guap off of posting on social media. Like, you know what I mean? So what would you say to your old 18-year-old self?
To my old 18-year-old self, I actually would do the same thing. And there's a couple reasons for that. The first of which being, I go to college for free. I have a full ride scholarship, so I'm not
go to college for free, secure the bags while you're in high school, but go ahead.
I'm not in any type of debt, so I'm not worried about that at all. But and also because I feel like coming to college has really made me grow as a person. Like I'm not the same person that I was at 18 years old. Like I've grown in ways that I never even imagined. So I really appreciate college for that. But at the same time, I do realize that college is not the route for everyone. My advice would be just stay focused in what you do, stay consistent, and things will unfold in the way that they are supposed to unfold. You just really have to stay focused on whatever you put your mind to. But now here I am, sport management. I found a major that I really like, that I'm really passionate about, that I really enjoy. So once you find what you enjoy, just stick with it. Within the sport management program, I feel as though I'm learning a lot of skills that are transferable to other fields, such as starting my own business. Like it's not only sports, it's also the management part, which a lot of people miss. Like people focus so much on the sports that they miss out on the management part. Like you learn a lot of things about business through sport management, or even just about being personable, talking to people. Like it's a lot of client relationships within it. Like there's really a lot that goes into it. And like these type of skills can be brought into other fields. And I don't think people realize that. So, and jobs that I'm currently looking into now have nothing to do with sports. They're mostly business type jobs, maybe consultant, maybe a solutions engineer, maybe a manager of a company, like nothing to do with sports.
Right. I definitely agree. It's really about transferable skills. Me personally, I actually worked at Chick-fil-A for like 3 to 4 years in high school, like my whole high school career. Yeah, and I would say that was like my career, my mini career, and it taught me the importance of being humble. Y'all know Chick-fil-A, as well as always, considering the perspectives of others, and that's what a lot of people lack. Especially when I got to college, I was like, some people out here, they're like, I guess they're managing different teams or organizations, they're not managing it right. So Chick-fil-A taught me like it's important to know how to manage people, to know how to speak to people, to know how to control your anger, because sheesh, but I'm not gonna talk about that. Okay guys, so he's gonna show us his brand and what he does, because y'all need to get into it. I'm going to literally put the link below, right? I should put the link below. I'm gonna put it below. So y'all need to go check out his site, purchase these really cute bonnets, these fly ass, do-rags?
Wave caps.
Boys, keep your waves in check because we will walk away. We will.
All right, so here we have the gold Gucci bonnet. Feel it, good material coming from a woman's perspective, not just me.
Really good material, y'all see that? Ooh, is it? Okay, Gucci. Period.
Satin on the inside, so it's gonna take good care of your hair.
Yes.
Good quality. Yeah. Good quality and decent price too. Selling for $10.
$10.
$10.
And I'm about to get mine today.
Probably the best $10 you ever spent.
Yeah. No, I need one for sure. Yes, this is mine.
Our wave caps, black and white. They say danger or caution, risk of drowning because waves don't swim. But hey.
He said waves on
Waves
swim.
on swim, you know?
That is smart. Like, I like that. I would date a man with that on.
Heard it from her herself. So.
So I guess the start question is, when are these satin beanies coming out? It is almost winter.
Ooh, that's a good question. I'm glad you asked me too.
You were not ready.
I wasn't, but I'm glad you asked.
Yeah.
I'm also about to drop some hoodies as well.
Okay.
So
I'll get on that.
be on the lookout.
Right. What is your definition of thriving?
Thriving, you don't necessarily have to be the richest or the best looking or whatever. Like, as long as you're happy, you're thriving. That's the way I see it. Like, don't worry about what people have to say about you. Focus on you, grow as a person, better yourself, and then just thrive.
Right, and I agree.
Instagram, you can follow me on Instagram at Brachari H, and you can follow BCKCROWNZ at BCKCROWNZ, BCKCROWNZ on Instagram. So.
Right, and do you want to take BCKCROWNZ? Do you want to take it to Shark Tank?
Ooh.
How is this going to elevate?
See, I actually haven't thought that far ahead, but I would definitely love that opportunity. Definitely love that.
I will tag them.
Okay.
Subscribe, click on my site, check out this video, buy products, okay? Because time is ticking and time is a commodity. We don't have time to waste. So as he said, you can thrive too, and he's just getting started as a young entrepreneur. So we want to see y'all thriving, and thank y'all for tuning in. Once again, my name is Bernice.
And I'm Brachari.
Yes, and thank you for tuning into the Thrive Society. Bye y'all.